just continue. It's like, I'm dreaming about Tridyne Corp. My company is going to be a trillionaire one day because I'm going to be synthesizing the rocks that get you off without any side effects. And we'll be having dinner with the DEA. If you're afraid of playing the law in some way that was corrosive or corrupt, no, we're not doing that. No way. We're going to be playing this game for longevity. And it's like, you're calling the cactus kid, Caucasian Canadian cactus kid who called your attention to the green gentleman with high polysaccharide content and said, you know what? We need our provitamins, okay? We need our exogenous macronutrients, because if we try to get through the day without these splendid things, we're not going to be as awesome. And I know you want to be awesome. Everyone wants to be awesome. It's like, what happens when you give the God brain and pass it around and we all become super powerful? It's like the noosphere increases in size by 20,000% or something like that. 20,000 times or whatever. The math is whatever. I don't know the math, but the noosphere gets really big. It's like the Difrock. My dream is like, the infinity bliss you thought. It was simply put, you thought methamphetamine got you high. It's like methamphetamine will help you get work done. This will give you 88 billion X euphoria. And that's life in prison. No possibility of parole. Just for, no, we're not doing that. Don't even play games. But yeah, just for looking at the judge in a less than, he was ready to say we dropped the charges, but instead he gave you life in prison. It's like, no, enough of the crazy extremes. We're like, all likelihood we're not even going to be going to jail. It's like, we'll make Jessica Chastain getting raped by a redheaded faggot videos, and you know what? People just say, keep them coming. Keep them coming. I think it was therapeutic for all the guys who need help getting inspired about the act of sex and can't simply go to the movie rental place and pick up, a bologna and cheese sandwich. There's a lot more effort that needs to be made, and there's too much prayer, too many prayers being made every second of the day that are only geared for the Euphoria Club. I'm talking about Ryan's concerns, and it's like the Euphoria, like the Godhead, like the God of all gods. Pretty much, if you try to be more godly than me, it's like, how many times have you smoked DMT? Like Terrence said, I only smoked it 8 times. And it's like, wow, you're pushing a drug that you don't like to do necessarily. So yeah, I guess it's like, I solved the riddle. It's like, it's not DMT, it's alpha methyl and methyltryptamine, and that'll give, the methamphetamine chain the run for its money. It's like, you're not just going to be fucking having hallucinations and good feelings. There's going to be more to the added to the playing field with this new one that was semi-synthetic. It's like semi-synthetic is the theme. Methamphetamine is a miracle. Watching the crystals melt in front of your eyes, right in front of your eyes, is a fucking miracle. And I want you to fucking acknowledge it. And it's like, okay, so you can melt this one, and it's like a 6, with a methyl here and a methyl there. And it's a phenylethylamine, and that's about all there is to it. But it's a real phenomenon. You try to take 20 milligrams of amphetamine by pill, and 15, 20 minutes after taking it, you might feel your cigarette break be a little bit more interesting. But as far as like generating enormous levels of euphoria, clear-mindedness, happiness, just the cure to cancer and everything in between, cure to cancer and multiple sclerosis and everything in between, you get excited. And you get excited, and it's like, we're going to go further, and we say the cure to AIDS, because cancer is too easy to cure. AIDS is the real one that we got to focus on. It's like, I'm talking about all these sexual acts. I'm talking to women that are saints in my book. I don't know how many times you've had sex, but I'm so invested in the subject that I want to start a website called sexualhistory.com, and everybody writes exactly all their moves they've ever made sexually, with who, with little pictures and everything. So you can get all caught up and decide who is worthy of my cock. And if you're a woman offering these things, who is right for my vagina, basically. It's like, cock and vagina equally powerful. Equally powerful. It's like, the whole invention of, what if women were an invention of men, though? You know what I mean? It's like, what if there was, oh, this is clip 12, so it's going to get a little sinister to the point of attracting R. Nobody fucks with Ryan. Let me just go ahead and make that clear. I know we're going into defensive mode. Excuse me, we're having fun. I'm sorry. Clip 12 got a little scared. Don't be. Clip 11 was where the money was at, I think. And it's like, I dabbled on the subject. It's like, you give me the best sex of my life and a starting budget, or start like a what do you call it? Like a loan to help me get Tridyne Corp up in the air. And Tridyne is, you want to know the ultimate truth about Tridyne? Tridyne is a drug that we synthesize to add 10 to 15% of the total of the diphenidine bowl to give diphenidine deeper edges, deeper cliffs. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's all Tridyne is really invented for. If you're trying to like get high on Tridyne all by itself, it's like, there's a chance you could die, people. Wake up! You think large amounts of fentanyl are good for your kidneys? The irony is, it might be great for your kidneys, but hard on your heart kind of thing. It's like, point is, this is a dangerous game. The amount of times I've overdosed and overlooked it, we don't even keep count. Point is, we die all the time. We switch sodium giants, and it's like, the people say there's only one sodium giant. The unifiers. It's like, then how did we save ourselves when shit really hit the fan? It's like, you want to take this logic to the extreme, it's either go get a gun or go hang out on a tall building to get the effect across. It's like this one's post from Stan, it's like, ready, set, jump, and she was on a cliff on top of water and everything, but like, there's almost a school of thought. You're so fed the fuck up, you want to get head so bad, and you can't exactly rape anyone, because the only people that are available for you to rape are people that are out of your cosmic, religious, spiritual euphoria club, basically, the euphoria club. The twist is that anyone in my euphoria club I could rape, and the chances of being penalized for it are little to none, believe it or not. I know that sound like really crazy phrases to be saying. I'm talking duct tape, chloroform, chloral hydrates, Rohypnol, and what are we really doing is we're just having fun, getting high, and making love. And it's like, without your permission. It's like the new twist. It's like getting ahead of myself. It's like, after the act is completed and all the drama of acquisition has been overthrown, you'll say, it's like, nah, I can't bust this guy. He's too magical or something. Some rare event. It's like, I'm not the white trash, fucking disappointing you when it comes to reflections in front of the silver nitrate. You know what I'm saying? It's like, do I want to do it that way? No, I said I want to walk in the park, hold hands, talk about the anesthetics we have available. It's like, somebody in some dimension needs to go ahead and make another order of diphenidine and add like a gram